mic's on. You know what I did forget to do? Let me see if I can do this really quick. Let me see if I can do this really quick. Oh, all right. Is that better? Are we back? Are we back? How y'all doing? All right, let's go with live chat. Who's all here? I see we got Jedi Jen here. Hello. Are you still? Oh no, it says nobody's here. Is nobody here? I don't know. Maybe we're gonna go anyway. Are we going? Oh no, there we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, Jedi Jen is here. Thank you so much for being here, Jedi Jen. I hope you're having a good day. Sunday, here we are in the studio. The studio. Scotty, what is up? How are you doing? I am here. All right, so Jen, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Well, here I am. You guys, in case you guys haven't noticed, well, I was on a stream shortly earlier with Chillmonger and Ashley from the Widow. We were over on Rhea's channel. Rhea, one of our newest channel members, one of the newest Myrtle Maniacs. We were over there chatting about Miss Marvel. I got there late because I was here in the studio. In case you can't see, in the studio, I've got my truck here. I got my truck here that's I'm working on. I had to drop the transmission in this thing. Oh, there he is, Maverick Pilgrim. Thank you so much for being here. I had to drop the transmission in this S10 that I have, and that's what I've been working on the past, well, I guess today and yesterday for a couple hours. I cleaned it and got it all jacked up and put on stands, but here I am today, and you know, I'm a lot further than I thought I'd be. I got the transmission out of this thing. I just took off the slave cylinder, the piece that I will be replacing, and here's actually here. Check it out. Here's the yeah. And by the way, guys, this is not a comic book stream. If you're here for the comic book stuff, we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. Here's what we're replacing right here. This is the slave cylinder. This is the slave cylinder on for my truck. This is what it looks like. This is the little $80 piece that I'm having to drop the transmission out of my truck to replace. So I've pretty much got, I think, everything ready to go here. I just gotta get this this part right here, slap it on. These yeah, that's it. Oh, we got Reefer Man Reviews in the house. How are you doing? Oh, what happened there? Yes, yeah, free the slave cylinders. The slave cylinder it's freed. It's freed. But I just took a break. Thought I'd stop, take a break, put a little band-aid on my fingo. On my fingo, I got a little owie. Got a little owie on my fingo. So I fixed that. I put a little band-aid. Little band-aid. See? Little band-aid. Oh, there. Probably better. You can see with the light there. Little band-aid. Yeah. Term is Trinity cylinder. Yeah. Well, I think they also call it a release cylinder. A release cylinder as well. Clutch release cylinder. I don't know. But that's what I'm working on, and yeah, that's what I've been working on. That's why you guys haven't seen me in a couple days, just getting everything ready to get this all taken care of. But here, guys, let me tell you, these right here. Make sure if you guys are gonna be working under your vehicle, make sure you maybe even over it. Make sure you know what, wear these safety glasses. I don't even want to tell you how many times. These things, look how dirty they are. It's not just from sweat. I mean, there's sweat on them, but like, I don't want to tell you how many times these things saved me from crud falling in my eyes. And yeah, they've been invaluable. But let's get in here and take a look and see what we're looking at here. All right, where are we at? All right, here's what we got, guys. Here's what we got. That's where we're at. The transmission. Dropped it out. I used a pallet. I just took a pallet and I cut it up. I know you can use pallets for anything, right? Not just home crafts. and shipping shit. So I took this transmission out, and here's look, yeah, there's the old slave cylinder, and I believe clutch bearing, clutch throwout bearing. So we just got to put the new one on there. I think that goes on. I think it's got 2 bolts that go on. It tightened down to I think it's 79 inch pounds. 79 inch pounds. And get on there. I have to grease that little spindle a little bit. So I'll grab out my grease gun. I'll get some grease. I'll probably just use my hand. Put it on there. Oh yeah, grease that thing up with my hand real good. You'll love that. As much gibberish to me as sports. I can drive like a mofo, but I don't know. I know not under the hood though. You know what, Wayne? It's really easy. If you can change your oil, you can do this. Yeah. Here's pretty much what everything is looking like back here. Under there, you can see I got that engine oil pan. I need to. Yeah, I had it, and then like all the transmission fluid started leaking out all over the ground. I'm like, yeah, great. I had that thing there for nothing. You can change it flat. Yeah, see, that's that's the start. If you can change it flat, you can do this. What I'm doing. But yeah, some of these bolts are hard to get to. You can see like on the transmission up there. Not sure how well you can see some of those bolts up there on the transmission. But some of those bolts are like that one up there. And that one right there is not so bad, but that one right there, absolutely hard to get to. This one right here wasn't too easy either. I had to get to. I had to actually have my wife put her hand back there to help me get that thing loose. And yeah, that's what we're looking at. So I got that all done. Get this thing. You know what I was thinking? Like, you know what? Could I get this transmission put back in tonight? That would be pretty good. That'd be pretty cool, sweet, convenient. I would like to be able to do that so that I can get this piece of shit out of my studio. Yeah, the studio. That's what it is. It's the studio. Let's see. I had to change a flat. But just physically incapable. Very bad back. Oh, yeah. Could take apart and assemble the air conditioning compressor. That's what I do for. Oh, no shit. You know what? I think my air conditioner don't work, and I think some of that has to do with it. If you know what, honestly, Jen, if you can do that, you can do probably anything else on a vehicle. I'd be willing to bet. You could do anything else on a vehicle if that's the case. Yeah. Because yeah, that's some of the hardest. That's some of the hardest stuff. That's some of the hardest stuff is the air conditioning stuff. It's the stuff people don't really. It's the stuff people. It's the stuff like to me. That's the stuff you really have to go to a specialist. I don't feel confident doing any of that stuff, but I don't know. That's just me. I guess maybe it's just because I haven't done one. Maybe I should give it a shot. Consider I can do this, I guess. Oh, you know what? I need to. Do this. Yeah. 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 All right. Sorry. Moving that drive shaft out of the way there. It's the drive shaft. Had to take it out. Oh, you know what? I should probably turn on the light. Should probably turn on the light under here. You guys can see all this. See what I'm doing. So yeah, like you can see over there, that right there is the brace that goes across. Um, it's a transmission support bracket. It goes on. You can see. Oh man, like I said, I lost a lot of of gear fluid, man. Taking this thing out. It's all over the ground. I gotta soak it out. I got a towel there soaking it up. Some of it, as much as I can right now. Transmission's over there. Got to get this part swapped out and put this thing back in. I'm not sure. Hopefully it comes out, or hopefully it goes back in as easy as it came out. Because coming out, it really wasn't too hard. I was expecting it to be a lot harder than it was. Of course, I've also done this before as well. I've dropped the transmission out of this thing in the past, and yeah, that's the look. I'll show you. My wife, she had to help me, so I put my mat used for working out here over the engine and everything, so she could reach her hand back in there. She basically had to reach it back in there to loosen up some bolts for me. But yeah, let's see, comics. Oh look, and here's my here's what I've been using as my dolly, or I guess my my little trolley. My trolley. I'll put this thing down, and the Kill Bill Volume 2 stand is what I've been using to go underneath the vehicle with. Thank you, Quentin Tarantino. Oh, see, who is this? Who we got here? I see we got Komanga getting greasy. Yes, very. Front brakes just started grinding. Just did had the back brakes done last week. Now this. Wish I had the money to fix both at once last week. Dang it. Yeah. Going is always harder than coming out. Yeah, and yeah, probably so. Well, and here's the thing, Reefer, on your brakes, you could do those yourself. Comics aren't the only thing you specialize, I see. Yeah, no, I guess not. I guess not. I guess not. There's that. There's the. I wonder if I can. That's the flywheel, clutch housing, and all that stuff there. Yeah. All these wires and shit. Hopefully I remember to hook everything fucking back up. Oh man. Anyway, yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it. Not too hard. Got the. You see, I got the jack stands all up under there. Rhea, thank you so much for being here. Hey, again, sorry I didn't. You're seeing now what I was doing. I was late to your stream again, guys. Go check out Rhea's channel. We're over there earlier with Chillmonger and Ashley from the Widow. Let's see, you got those braces up under there. Got them in some good spots to bear the weight of this thing. Right here. Alright, there's the little line right there for the parking brake. Goes to the back. I didn't unhook it like they said to. I didn't unhook the fuel line or unhook the negative cable like they said to either. Oh, no, not that. But, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see there's still some of that gear fluid. Luckily, I got another bottle of it. Got an extra bottle of gear fluid. Once I get this thing put back up. Oh, yeah, see, in there you can see a lot of the bolts. with transmission. You can see that one right there. That one right there is the one my wife had to help me with. There's one right below that I can't show you right from here, I don't think. That I completely didn't know was there. I thought I had them all undone. I was sitting here trying to wiggle this son of a bitch free and it wouldn't come. I'm like, what the hell? Why isn't it not coming free? I still had a whole fucking bolt left to take off. But yeah, now I got to get this part put on. Everything else looks pretty good. I mean, I think I'm gonna put some grease on this stuff here. Get this son of a bitch bolted back on and be done. Well, I can see problems when someone took stuff apart. Yeah. Nick Wilson, how you doing? No, Nick Wilson, I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a mechanic at all. You know, like, when I was little, I used to help my father out a little bit when he would work on cars, and I can't even say that. I'm sure he'd probably done stuff like this, maybe, but I never really. I guess you could say I never really helped, but I mean, I guess I was there, you know, like helping as much as I could as a little kid, you know. So basically, I was there getting yelled at for handing in the wrong size socket or the wrong wrench instead of the socket, or you know, flathead screwdriver instead of a Phillips. You know, that was kind of it's a rite of passage. Unfortunately, my kids aren't out here to get yelled at by me. They should be. They should be out here with me. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get together with Chillmonger and we're gonna do our video from his Marvel, the wrap up. Oh, no problem, Ray. It was totally my fault. It was totally my fault. Don't let Chillmonger give you a hard time. Don't let Chillmonger give you a hard time. Let's see. Entering the return of Randonautica vids are coming. Back soon. Alright, filming tomorrow night. Alright. Sweet. Trinity is a shade tree mechanic. What is that? What's a shade tree mechanic? What are you talking about? And the same with my grandpa, who is a master mechanic for General Motors. Oh, nice. Right. Nice. Right, I said 5/8, not 7. Yeah. The hell is wrong with you? Yeah. My dad taught me how to not be around my. Ooh, damn. Reefer, I want to fucking laugh so hard at that, but then also I feel like, oh. Sorry, that was terrible, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah. Reefer, you went for milk. Yeah. Oh man, it's terrible. You guys are so terrible. You're making me laugh. That's how terrible. That's how terrible I am. I'm laughing at your misery. I'm laughing at your misery. Ugh. But that's it, guys. That's what I'm working on. That's what we're working on right there. Ugh. Halfway done. I guess you could say we're at the halfway point. Guess you could say we're at the halfway point. Shade tree mechanics, not their job, but learned to fix your own stuff at home. Yeah, I was gonna say pretty much like here was really the key to it all. Here's really what the key to being able to do most of this shit is right here. Right here. That's right here. See this? Haynes 24071. This is the Chevrolet S10 and GMC Sonoma Haynes repair manual based on a complete teardown and rebuild. These son of a bitches go through everything that you need to know in this book. I wish this thing had a price on there so I could show you how much it cost me, because I would tell you that no matter what it cost me, it was worth every fucking penny. that I paid for this book. I've used this book many, many times. And this thing has everything. This thing shows you how to do fucking body work. This thing is better than YouTube, but YouTube has some shit on there that they don't show you on here. That the yeah. If these people started doing videos for doing this shit, fuck, like they probably wouldn't do it for free. Yeah, then again they might. They might. Um but yeah, I didn't really learn at home. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of did. I mean, like I said, my father kind of taught me. I guess, like Jedi Mike said the other day, I guess gave me the confidence to be able to do, dive more into shit. But then also, um, still daylight out. Yeah, there's still some daylight out. But yeah, I got plenty of lights too. The manly manual, yes, yes. Um, But the thing is, I also had some friends that I also had some friends that basically one of the things they did, like we called them the Motorheads. They had my one friend, he was basically the one who had all the cars and shit, and Jason, he fucking did a lot of the mechanic work. They did it together though. They knew their shit, and just hanging out with them, seeing what they're doing and all that shit. I mean, they didn't have shit like this. Anyway. Um, it was like the old school shit with fucking, um, instead of automatic, the fuel injection, it's got the actual carb on there, carburetor and all that stuff. Like, going through and having to adjust that, a fucking distributor cap where you have to go through and get the tiny little thing right on it and all that bullshit. I guess you could say, kind of learned, a little bit there, a little bit, home, a little bit of everything. And then again, the manuals. The manuals. These things right here. Get one. Get one. Get one for your car. Get one for your car. You'll be able to do your own shit. Do they have a For Dummies or a comic adaptation of the repair books? They should have. They should have. But basically, no. These are the For Dummies and comic adaptation. Yeah, these are basically the comic adaptation, because you'll see when you get in here that they have like what we're working at. Let's see where we at here. We get in here. See right here. Manual transmission, removal and installation. And then see, they have some of it. Yeah. 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 Goes through everything. Shows you what bolts you need to get out. Right? Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of like a comic book. It's kind of like a comic book. And then over here, well, that's the automatic transmission. And then like over here, unfortunately, they assume you know what everything is, and they have, they kind of they somewhat explain it. And like right over here, where I had to take out the drive shaft, pretty much tells how to do that. You know, it's illustrated. It's illustrated. So yeah, shit's perfect. Shit's fucking perfect. That's all you do. Tells you everything to do. Right there. See? I don't know about some of this shit. Nah, I mean, it shows you how to fucking completely tear it down and rebuild it. Yeah, it says right on there. It says right on there. Based on a complete teardown and rebuild. Yeah. It tells you everything you need to know. Yeah. I mean, they kind of explain it all. And if they don't like the only thing is like sometimes they'll say, "Oh, refer to this chapter for this and go to this for that." Um, nah, not at all. Not I don't think it's very basic. I mean, I'm telling you, it's got everything in here. You just got to know where to find it all. You just got to know where to find it all. Because a lot of shit, I eventually found it in here. I eventually found it all. I'm not saying it's easy. Understanding some of it, yeah, but you figure it all out. You figure it all out. I mean, it's basically for dummies. Yeah. Um, not typically, Rhea. I don't typically do my own oil. Although I should. Been around, so I'm just trying to make up for it. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Ryan, you need a thermostat, and Trinity needs to rebuild the engine for. No, it's not. It hasn't even taken like everything I've done. It's been pretty cheap. Yeah. Um. Around $30 or $50. What are you talking about? What? You need a thermostat in Trinity? Yeah. I changed the thermostat out in here too recently. Yeah, no, it's pretty good though. It's pretty good though. But anyway, guys, yeah, I was gonna say that's really the thing is disposing the oil because have it by the time you have to fucking take it, you do all that shit and you still gotta take the oil in. It's like fuck, you know, and to take the oil in. I don't wanna do all that bullshit. Yeah, yeah. Plus jobs, right? It gives people jobs. And I don't have to do it. And I don't have to do that shit. Nobody wants to do that shit. But anyway, guys, I think I'm. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? I mean, there is. Is or isn't? Let me know. Um, yeah, if there's anything you guys want to talk about really quick, I'm probably gonna get ready to go and hopefully get this thing finished up. Hopefully, I can get it finished up tonight. I mean, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is, but I think I could probably get it finished up. Changing oil itself is like the easiest thing to do, but disposing of it is annoying. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Yeah, it is. It is. It is like the easiest thing you could do. But yeah. That is funny. 11 p.m. and 4. Yeah, geez, man. 11 p.m. Yeah. All right, man. All right, have a good one, Reefer. First, you are going to need to grab a single-use aluminum cylindrical beer container and apply that to the can. Yes, yeah. Say 15. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Oh, you're in California too? Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. All right, have a good one. 10 p.m. Illinois. Yeah. All right, y'all. You all have a very good night. Have a good evening. Yeah. 275. Oh, 2.5. Yeah. But anyway, you all have a very good night. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing done tonight, and we'll talk to you all later. Peace.